안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 여러분의 한국어 친구는 나탈리아입니다. Okay, so today we are going to do another study with me vlog video thing because you guys seem to really like the last one and it was really fun to make, and yeah, I just want to do it again. But before we go, and study, let us pretend that my eyeliner matches, that my eyes aren't swollen, and that my room isn't a mess. Because we're dreaming big right now. Yeah, my room is a mess, so different change of scenery. But I mean, like, don't you like it? Look at all these posters. I mean, come on. Anyway, let's go ahead and go study at Starbucks. Yes! Is this beautiful children's book that I bought from a little bookstore in Korea, and I'm basically going to read through this book. Let me see. Okay, so here's the text, right? If I didn't know what Ipakshik was, I would write it down in this little notebook that I have. So this notebook is, excuse that page, is for books. So like here I'm reading a Magic Treehouse chapter book. So I've been writing down all the new vocabulary. So for this book, I kind of already started. I'm going to go ahead and write the words and then write the definitions. And if I feel it's necessary, I'm going to go ahead and write down the sentence that it came in. So I'm really excited to read this book again because I started reading it in Korea and it was like a little above my reading level. So let's see how it goes. So I read maybe like a third of this one, and I feel like I got a good amount of stuff done. I mean, I learned some, oh, that is the wrong page. Okay, this one. I learned some important words. Look, I learned how to say to feel the need to pee. Look, oh my gosh, I feel like that's super important. Anyway, so I read about a third of that one, and now I'm going to, I'm going to start reading my Magic Treehouse book that I got in Korea. So I got this one for like $2 at a used bookstore. And at the time when I tried to read it like 2 years ago, it was way too hard. So I started reading it again and it was actually like really enjoyable and I could understand what was happening without like translating everything. But I went ahead and started highlighting the words that I don't know. And I feel comfortable doing that since there's not like a lot of pictures. But I went through chapter 1, highlighted all the words, right, and I started writing them, which is the words I accidentally showed you a second ago. This one. So I just started adding the words from chapter 1 in here, and the sentences, of course, when I didn't think I'd know how to use it later. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish the words from chapter 1 that I didn't write down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start reading chapter 2 without actually translating any of the words until I'm done. Yay! Ooh, y'all, you can, okay, I didn't put on like foundation or BB cream or anything just because I didn't feel like it, and it's really starting to show now that there's more sun. Sorry. Anyway, so I finished reading my books. I feel it's time to leave the Starbucks because it's starting to get a little too quiet in there for me to continue studying and like tell you guys what I was doing, like vlog style. Like people were already staring at me. They were like, what is that girl doing? And I was like, anyway, so it was getting quieter and I was like, okay, this is only gonna get more and more awkward. So I was like, all right, it's time to leave the Starbucks. Got it. Anyway, let's go to the bookstore after reading. I just want to see more books. I don't know. I don't really need any more Korean books, but I mean, we'll see. I also want to see some business books because I like business books. So let's go. Guys, there are literally like no Korean textbooks. Look at this. There's nothing in here. Oh my gosh, so disappointing. At least they have some Korean books that like are, you know, meant to be read. 내 생애의 아이들. Oh, interesting. I think that's above my reading level. That is in Japanese. That's, no, I can't read that. Is that an essay? Oh my god, it's for the SAT. Nope, nope. Look at what I just found. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to read this. This was recommended to me by someone who's in a position I'd like to have one day. Okay. We will decide on which books I will actually get later. LOL. Oh my gosh, guys. This was recommended to me lately too. Okay, are they all $9.99 or is there a cheaper one? Oh my goodness. Okay, well in that case, which one's the prettiest one? This one. I told you guys I like business books. This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna be spending a lot of money. Alright, so now that we're back from the bookstore, as you guys saw, they didn't have a very big selection of Korean books. They had novels and business books, but those are like, you saw me earlier today. I was reading a kindergartner book. I was reading a picture book, and I had to stop for words in the Magic Treehouse. That means I don't even have an elementary level, like, reading level. Yeah, that sounded bad. But anyway, so we didn't get any Korean books. We didn't get any Chinese books or Japanese or Spanish, even though I really, really wanted to get some. But we did get a business book. And I know that's not related to language learning, but I feel like sharing it because you guys saw me there and I talked about it. But I ended up choosing to get What Got You Here Won't Get You There. Haha. By Marshall Goldsmith. So this is the book. I don't think it's gonna show it to you very nicely because it's just so white and my phone does not like white, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so there was a woman that I talked to who's in the career and like the position that I'd like to be in the future. And she recommended this book to me, and so I was like, girl, I'm gonna go get it. So I actually hadn't seen it anywhere, but I'm happy that I found it at Half Price Books because it was cheap, because I know it's an expensive book, but here at the bookstore I got it for $8 because it's used. Just used bookstores are like the best because they're like thrift shops, you know? You never know what you're gonna find, and then when you do find something, you know it's gonna be at a good deal. Anyway, I'm sorry this vlog went from like a study with me vlog to like, let's go to the bookstore and look at language books. Just kidding, not languages, business! But, yeah. Anyway, I'm also sorry for the audio because I feel like it was crazy because it was like loud in Starbucks, but it wasn't like loud enough for me to be loud, and so I had to whisper, and then it was like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be hard for you guys to hear me, or it was hard. I don't know. I haven't edited yet. I haven't edited the video yet, so I won't know until later. But yeah. And then just yeah. Okay. So that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay. Bye. 다음에 봐요. So I know I said the video was over, but I just wanted to say thank you. For spending the day with me. I know that might sound a little weird and you guys are like, something up? I don't know, just this morning I got some really upsetting news and it made me really sad. I really just couldn't be by myself. And here, like, I'm studying at my university, so I kind of am by myself. Like, I have friends, that's not what I'm saying, but like, anyway, I just really needed to be with somebody, or I guess some buddies. But so spending the day with you guys, even though it's technically filmed and my today will be your 2-3 weeks from now, but it really made a difference for me. So thank you for spending the day with me. Again, I don't want to get too personal or make you uncomfortable or overshare, but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, because it really did make a big difference for me. And nothing is wrong. I don't want you guys to think that something like is like crazy happening in my personal life or something, but yeah, anyway, so thank you and see you next time. Bye.